Please help me with a very special welcome for the first time ever from Cameroon, Africa, Dr. Joseph. Cameroon. Hello? Thank you.
Steve, the first thing I have to tell you, my first language is French. That if any word came out like a Greek and Hebrew, just ask me. My question for you today, before I ask your question, I'm Joseph Bessing, an international motivational speaker. You are an international authority in the digital world. I want to ask you a question. How can I utilize digital technology to reach the global market?
You know what? The global market includes, you're from places, you're near a lot of places in the world that have a very lower level of economy than we have today. And there were times in our own country's life where, well, we had even things like slavery. You grow up and you develop a culture, and you develop the need for better tools and more expensive tools, and the digital tools and computers and things like that. But when you're very young, just struggling just to get today's food and today's water, and maybe even the youngest and the newest born child has to be let go. When you're in situations like that, it's hard to say that digital technology is the solution to your life. It's an eventual solution. I know in Rwanda, great steps were made, putting an emphasis on, we're going to be part of this digital trend, and it was very successful there. So spotting the future is the place you start, but always assuming that you can just move a technology in, oh good, it's going to make this place better. One of the things is you've got to be able to create the technology yourself if you want to improve yourself, your neighbors, your community, your country. If you really want to do that, you've got to have some education, and it really starts with programming. Why programming? We're talking about coding all over the world. Not just a day of coding, not just a week of coding. All life, a strong program that's every day in your schools. That means you have to get teachers that can teach it, or books that make it simple enough. So there's some struggling to get in there, but programming teaches you to solve all problems with a sequence of steps, thinking out logic to get to an answer, and that applies to every single thing you do in life.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.